Now we're gonna do some nice, relaxing auto battler. Queuing up, queuing up. Almost 3 minutes in the queue. Not enough people playing online. Maybe it's too early in the morning. Here we go. Ooh, sleigh repeating. Sure. I actually did okay with the Ugly Duckling last night and a pirate cat build. Got in second place, I think. But we're doing sleighs today. Yeah. Fight, my kitty. This is basically Magic, but cuter. I mean, maybe. Except Magic, you control, like, every interaction. 8-1, let's go. Have you seen any previews for Magic's latest set, Bloomborough? Extreme levels of cute. You know nothing about those kinds of card games. Ah, okay. So this game is an auto battler, so I'm not choosing. It automatically goes and fights. At the mercy of RNGs. Yeah, a little bit. The only thing I control is what people I purchase and then where I place them. But the actual fighting is, they do that on their own. Whereas in Magic, just about everything you do is a choice. The only RNG part of it is when you're actually drawing your cards from your deck, because obviously that's shuffled. Or maybe not obviously, but it's shuffled. I like Crossroads. Let's do that. And Hearthstone kind of has even more choices because you can attack creatures directly. Whereas in Magic, you can't do that. You're always swinging at someone's face, and then a person chooses to block with a creature. Hmm. Really like dog stuff, but I'll do it. So far, I haven't got any slay abilities yet, by the way. Hmm. If I can do hunters, it works out pretty well, actually. Give that a shot. Hmm. That's actually not a bad shop to freeze. I can grab this guy and then the level up. So that's kind of like an investment, because then I'll be able to get to turn 6. I'll be able to get level 6 characters earlier than everybody else. Like a turn earlier. Here's hoping I can find a Sherlock Holmes or something. Okay. The only trick is we want to make sure we don't roll too often. Save my free rolls for when I'm hunting for a good level 6. I'd also happily take Gretel, but not seeing her yet. And I'm going up against someone with less health than me, so we're going to keep Doggo in, but probably next round we swap him out for Ansel again. This item is particularly helpful because it'll finally start to get his toughness up. Because these only increase power. Of course, goes for the only one that he would not slay. That was real bad RNG. Still tied, though. Hey, not bad. Van Helsing. Level 5 treasure. That seems beneficial. Grab him just to spec on potential Doggo has probably outlived its usefulness at this juncture. How did Hugo? Superbase says. Haha, Hugo. Yeah, the platforming was a little bit too difficult for me, unfortunately. We managed to gather 3 colors, and there was this one section where there were falling rocks, so you had to keep swapping the colors as the rocks were falling, which was fine. But then there was also like spikes and stuff that you had to jump over at the same time, and it was too much. I'm actually gonna swap this guy in now too. But yeah, for people who aren't total garbage at platformers like me, it was a pretty cool game. Do it like that. The game pulled an Ikaruga on you. Maybe? I don't know what Ikaruga is. Ikaruga's notoriously difficult bullet hell where the main gimmick is swapping between black and white to dodge attacks. Yes, it is Ikaruga. You are correct. Notice the first descriptor you used, notoriously or difficult. Notoriously difficult, yes. It's a hard game because that is just a hard concept to get used to if you aren't already entrenched in it. Yeah. Well, and I didn't, like... It's one thing if you are changing colors in midair to avoid things that are coming at you. The problem is there are some traps, like the spikes, that are there all the time. That was when I quit. Simply between X and Y. It was just me. You don't want to be hard, I'll be hard on myself. Fair enough, fair enough. Just gotta hope I don't die here. Whenever somebody slays, she gets plus 20, plus 20. But I have slays triggering multiple times from this and from this. This might be death. We got third. Not bad. I think we can roll one more. Yeah, good enough.